No luck in CV2 glitchless today. Come back to it later. Clear my tracker off. Let's do a rando seed. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm back. Just doing a regular town rando. Hope you guys like this sprite. Fire plant sprite. Wow, expensive gold knife. Wow. Hello? Can't floor drop, I guess? Yeah, something's going on with Simon. What the fuck, man? What's up with my floor drops? Time spent trying to floor drop. Got another Berkeley start. The last two, well, actually, this is the third Berkeley start seed that I played recently. Thought he was a roast turkey for a second. Now that would be a funny sprite. Turkey sprite. Bodley. No Bodley wants that. Alright, at least the zombies are 2 hits. You fuck. After I level up, I should probably just take a game over. Or after I buy something first. Yo, Cheesy Buddha, thank you for the GLs. Alright, let's see what we can buy here. Garlic. I'll buy that. Buy 2. White Crystal Jova. Do we want the gold knife? I'm gonna skip gold knife for now. I'm gonna head right first to see what's in the garlic spot on the right. Once we get some more hearts, I can always warp back and buy gold knife. Let's just take a game over. Wow. Everything must have rolled up here. Wow. Already taken more deaths than I wanted to. It's not a good level. Not a good grind spot there. Why do I get the feeling this seed is already going to be very trolly? Jesus. Just take another game over. Alright, maybe we can do a little grind here until morning. Actually, there's not much time left. But we still get big hearts in the daytime for... Okay, actually this is better. Not the most efficient grind, but... we'll get to level 2 in a decent amount of time. With big hearts. Only 2-hit mummies. Alright, nice. Let's go. That's funny. Berkeley. Do I want to go into Berkeley right now? Corals for garlic. It's giving me an idea. Let's go check the Laruba spot first. Probably take a quick death here. Now let's go go see what we got here. Oh, and it's a place we can't do nothing with. Let's warp back. Why can't I fucking floor drop today? Come on. So I'm fading Berkeley for now. Going there with no block breaker, I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me right now. So we're fading both Berkeley and Bodley for now. I want to go see what's on the left side. Bad subpixel kind of day, yeah. Although, didn't I say I was going to buy the gold knife? Totally forgot. Alright. On my last life. Hopefully we can buy something before I die here. It's better have something. Alright, heart. It's actually good since we're going left. We might check that out first. Let's go here first. I always get hit by a zombie coming out of the church. Okay. Not gonna waste any laurels here. Actually, we have to, because I'm gonna die. That only leaves us with one laurel left. I'm dead. Fuck. Alba? Alright, good. We refilled our laurels. How many hits do you guys take? 8? That's way too many for a good grind. Okay. fucking laurels. All these laurels but no silk bag. Whip, jump into Spear Knights, oh yeah. Wow, what a garbage enemy set in this area. Just wanted to take a game over anyway. I'm gonna attempt to cross the river without laurels. Fuck, I almost made it. Nah, between the fire plant and the fireman, it's double fireman. I don't think there's a good way to really cross this reliably without laurels. Man, everything is holy water blocked. I'm gonna be mad if the holy water is in Berkeley. And I faded it. Maybe I should have went in Berkeley. There's an oak stake, finally. You think so? It's just Pixie. I'm gonna do garlic check first. Not a fan of upside down Simon. I think it's funny once in a while. Oh, an oak steak. Damn. Well, that's 2 oak steaks spoken for already. You like the shopping cart more? Brahms. I guess we gotta do Brahms. Fuck. Son of a bitch. This seat sucks. God. Oh my gosh, the Medusa didn't even work on the Medusa. Alright. Nine hits. Oh, I have to buy that. Look at that, exactly 103 I had. Alright, Silver Knife is for sale in Algebra. You're gonna need a garlic to kill death. Because I still have Leather Whip. Damn it. And I don't want to warp out of here. I want to grab another Oak Steak in Algebra before we leave. Before we warp back. So I can go back and do Berkeley. Rip. I mean, we got most of the track parts. Just need some crystals. And a magic cross. Alright. Time to go finish my taxes. Hope everyone's having a good night there. Laurels. That has to be all the laurels in this seed, right? That would be funny, Meow Mix. I think it'd be funny to have Simon's, just his legs facing the wrong way. Or maybe his upper body's facing the wrong way and his legs are correct. This way you can still set up floor drops and stuff. And dagger crits or whatever. Not that I'm any good at those anyway. These freaking Medusas are gonna... I mean, the 4-drop setups are not too hard. It's like touch the steps, jump up, jump down, jump back up. That's like the majority of them uses that setup. I don't think I should really... I'm not gonna go for that clue. Let's just get the hell out of here. Pick up another steak and then warp back. If I can get down these damn steps. Let's take a death. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit tricky since it is a frame-perfect glitch. Even me, I can't, like, today, I'm sucking at doing them. I don't know why, it's just... Some days I'm good, some days I'm not. Also, like, I think my controller is definitely wearing out. Wow, I've been doing the seed for 30 minutes. No block breaker. Well, I mean, we have the nail now, but I can't do any, can't check anything here. You can do one check in Varos. I might want to do another cemetery jump after we do Berkeley. Go back to Varos. Pick up some. Oh, I don't have enough money for garlic though. I'd like to get at least another set of garlic to buy some more laurels. I mean to get some more laurels. Now we could do Bodley. I don't know if I want to do Bodley though. I'd rather do Berkeley first. I mean, yeah, to do the floor drop, this is like the easiest place to test to practice floor drops. Just touch the steps, jump up, jump down, jump up. And you just have to whip on the same frame. It's like you have to tap right and whip at the same time. I don't know. It's like, it's hard to explain it, but you just know it when you get it. You can just like feel it. $55? What do I have? 46. And like the setup for these is like if there's a ceiling above your head, you just bonk and then do that. Oh, that's not the garlic. Garlic is in the other door. Or not the door, the outside vendor. Alright. Holy water. So we needed the nail to get holy water. Oak steak for sale in Veros. Alright, maybe that could be good after we go to Berkeley, because we'll use our oak steak in Berkeley first. And then grab another one, we do a cemetery jump. Yeah, exactly, James East. That's what I was probably trying to say. It's like you have to move the D-pad on the same frame as whipping. And there's a specific, like, animation frame of Simon where it almost looks like his arm is, like, broken. Like, you can kind of see it for a split second. That's how you know you did the floor drop right. And then when he does that little frame of animation, then you'll see him fall through the floor. Probably take a little V-dab here. Yeah, check out Opry. Opry has some good tutorials on... I think he's got a whole floor drop tutorial, I believe. Yeah, you have to nudge it slightly. You have to, like, move over just, like, 1 pixel at a time. You have to, like, lightly nudge it or tap it. Yeah, tap it. Yeah, very short, quick tap. It's really just like moving him by a pixel to get... Alright, whip for sale in Laruba. Hopefully we don't need it, and we have a good whip by the time we get to Laruba. Because I don't want to go into Laruba with a leather whip. Oh, Opry never... He didn't mention, like, that you have to, like, tap the D-pad and whip at the same frame. Oh, I see. Yeah, you have to, like, barely tap the D-pad when trying to get on the right pixel. Yo, Chaser, what is up, dude? Guess we'll buy the Sacred Flame, why not? Dagger for sale in Alba. Yeah, touching the stairs resets your subpixel. Wow, first try for that. Heart for sale, we already have it. Alright, this better have something in it. Magic cross, okay. Okay, that stupid Medusa was... Too many Medusas in this seed. Okay, we're gonna do another cemetery jump. Can't believe I still have leather whip. Holy crap. Where am I gonna get another oak stake from? Oh right, there's an oak stake here. That's right, that's right. Veros has an oak stake. One of these doors has one. There it is. Let's check the other door. I don't know what's in that one. Let's do this first. $116 hearts left. Damn. Six hits. Oh, we got double. Double Oak Veros. That is not good. Because this is all the way out of the way. Okay, okay, we can warp. We gotta do Bodley next. I think Bodley's gonna have a... Bodley might have 2 crystals. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back and buy the gold knife. Yeah, I should have enough. I think it was like 140 something. Expensive. The sea's not too bad. It's a little trolly. But other than that, it's not too bad. We got most of the drag parts, just missing the crystals. Might be a red crystal last, who knows? I think we're gonna find a crystal here. Whip is too short to reach this block. Gotta use holy water. I like checking the orb first. Cause let's say there's an oak stake up there. It's a chance. Gonna do orb first. That's right. Gotta do orb first. Yeah, my controller's definitely giving out. Silk bag. That would have helped us out earlier with all those laurels we found. Vendor's gotta be crystal. Wow. Stuck with leather whip has got to be the worst. I mean, I'm not doing too bad for only having leather whip the whole time. Definitely no sub-houring this one though, that's for sure. I think we'll check the clue that's up here too, see if there's anything of importance. Damn, we might have to use some laurels. My favorite thing, spiders on steps. Wow, look at all this crap. Let's use gold knife here. I'm not gonna be able to get hearts if I keep using my gold knife. What am I doing? Fuck. Alright, this is getting kinda... Would have been nice if I had the dagger because it doesn't use hearts. We could have just spammed these enemies up here. Alright, you know what? Let's just get to level 3. Come on, one more. Oh, that's perfect. I will check the clue up here. Fuck. Come on. Alright, we can't take a game over or else we're gonna lose our hearts. Alright, we already knew that. We had that was like one of the first things we found was the nail. Come on. Alright, if this isn't a crystal, I don't know where they are. Alright, it's a whip. Yeah, let's just warp back and... Finally, a whip upgraded 54 minutes in. I think Algebra must have a crystal there. So really, Bodley was really was fateable. Other than getting the whip, it's kind of pointless to go in there. Let me think about this for a second. I need to get another oak stake. Oh, Algebra has one. Okay, but before I go to Algebra, I want to go back to Alba first. And check the doors there, because we couldn't do it last time. I'm gonna have to use Laurel. Fuck! We haven't seen Andal yet. Could be something there. Oh. 132 and we have 134. You know what? Let me see what's at the top door. Wait, did we get a clue? Oh, didn't we get a clue about something? Wasn't there a dagger here, or was that algebra? Might have been algebra. I don't know, let's see. There's a dagger. At this point, I'd rather have the whip. Chain whip. Where the hell are those crystals? Really? Is there somewhere I forgot to look? Other than here. That means I think both crystals have to be here, or else I messed up somewhere. Gotta be. Oh my god, really? Yeah. Unless blue crystal is here and I have to go to the rover spot. Ah, yeah, that's the only other place I haven't seen yet. But we need blue crystal first. I'm not gonna have time to grind here, am I? Shit. gonna have to send this seed to David. See what the hell he does with this. Get a few more. Alright. I'm actually hoping that both crystals are here, so we can fade the rover spot. Alright. Pick up another oak steak from Alan Jibba upstairs. I'm also gonna check the clue that's in the other door. Maybe give us a hint about something. Four-hour hype, yeah. Silver knife. Eh. I might even do another seed after this. We'll see. See how long it takes me to finish this one. Yo, AC the Ace raiding with party of 46. Holy shit. What's going on, everybody? See if I can give you a shout out here. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Stephen Q-Beatz, for those who don't know me. I'm a music producer and I play a lot of Castlevania 2. Oh yeah, you were playing Rondo of Blood. How you doing in that? Stage 7, nice. Whip is for sale in Rover, okay. Could be a good clue if we make it there. Raise most of the lurkers, yeah. All good, everyone's welcome to lurk here. Yes, Sweet Home too. Yeah, I mainly play Castlevania 2, both the vanilla speedrun and rando. And I play a lot of Sweet Home. Speedrun it. I have the world record in the glitch category. And I was actually just playing some Goonies 2 earlier. Couldn't really get a PB going, but still had some you know, some fun with that. 17-minute run. Raid and run, all good, bro. Do your thing. Always appreciate you for stopping in. Thank you for the raid. That was a big raid. Yeah, who doesn't love the lurkers? Alright, so I'm thinking that the red crystal has to be in the rover spot. So for anybody that's not familiar with the randomizer, all of the towns and mansions are randomized, as well as all the items and the enemies. So basically every time you play a rando seed, it's like a new game every time. And you can see that the character sprites can be changed too. There's a whole bunch of different sprites that we can replace Simon, instead of Simon. So right now we're the plant enemy with legs. Whoops. Hey. No, actually, I made this one. Kind of took me like 10 minutes to do it. I didn't really spend too much time on this one. Alright, so we gotta equip the blue crystal. Yeah, it's kind of a funny little sprite. Nothing too special, but it's kind of funny. Alright, so we got Ondel down here. I think a crystal's gonna be here. Hopefully the eyeball or the ring too. That would be pretty good. Diamond. We don't need that. Okay, so if this is crystal here, which I think it's going to be. Pretty sure I checked everywhere else. I'm actually not gonna take tornado. I'm gonna do cemetery jump again and just keep going right. So yeah, let's walk out of here instead of warping back and going left. I think that's gonna take us, it's gonna be too long by doing that, I think. I think it's gonna be faster to cemetery jump. Oh, that bat. Knockback. Wow. I didn't learn my lesson, did I? That's a really bad placement for that bat. Put the rib back on. see, we have 6 laurels left. That should be good enough. You know what? We don't need garlic anymore. Let's just fill up our laurels so we have 8. First try. Oh, that's awesome, Chaser. I appreciate that. And no rush, by the way, so if you have stuff to do, you don't have to rush, but if you do have time over the weekend to work on it, that'd be awesome. Ah, nice. Let's take a heal. And we do have an oak stake, right? Okay, good. We still have Rover Mansion, which could be in any of the spots. So Rover Mansion could have the eyeball or the ring. I believe we saw every other mansion already. Like, oh, Laruba. We didn't do Laruba. We didn't see it yet. So we have Laruba and Rover. This seed kind of took me a long time to do.
Give me one word in Spanish that everybody knows.
Laruba.
I love that. Okay, here's another clue here. Death guard some laurels. Not a good clue. A lot of the clues are pretty trolly. Or they just don't give good info. Or tell you things that we already know. Alright, give me something good. Garlic. Not what I wanted. So yeah, the last 3 towns are gonna, or the last 3 locations are gonna be Laruba, Rover, and Yomi. We don't know which ones, you know, where they're gonna be, but those are the last 3 places. Alright, so here's Yomi. We can leave some garlic here for everyone. Here's some garlic. Alright, so whatever mansion is next. Now, the only problem is, what if we use our oak stake in either Rover, whichever one's next, either Rover or Laruba, and the last item is in the orb of the next mansion. If there's no oak stake in either of these mansions to get, then we could be screwed and we have to warp all the way back to grab another oak stake. Laruba. I guess we gotta do it. I would have preferred if it was Rover first because it's an easier mansion. But there's more checks here. We have the free vendor, and we have Carmilla, in addition to the orb and the vendor. We got a clue earlier that there's a whip for sale. That's right, Seppi, yeah. We got the garlic. Well, you know what? This one is kind of taking me a long time. I would say average is like around an hour for like a town rando. I mean, really good players like Billick and David Amber, they get sub hours all the time. And I've gotten my fair share of sub hours, and even some sub 50s before, but depending on how trolly the seed is, like this one is a very back and forth, and oak stakes are in bad places. We didn't get the red crystal until a lot later. We had leather whip most of the time. I mean, look at these enemy placements here, like, yeah. So a seed like this, yeah, this is probably gonna be like an hour and a half seed, hour and 20-something minute seed. Alright, there's our whip. Let's buy that. So we have Morningstar. In the rando, the whips are progressive, so it's not like the vanilla game where you could just like skip everything and just go right to Morningstar. Eyeball. Alright, maybe we'll get lucky and the ring will be here. Damn it. Are you on the CV2R Discord? If not, I'll send you a link to it. Or if somebody here can link it. Alright, we got more laurels. Yeah, the rando is really fun, especially if you're familiar with the vanilla game. Like, it's definitely helpful to know the names of the towns and the mansions and the original locations. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, yeah. Definitely play the game vanilla again first, just so you're familiar with where everything usually is. So then you can, like, really appreciate the rando a little more and be better at it. But yeah, the rando is really fun. There's a lot of tournaments. There's another tournament coming up at the end of the month I'll be participating in. Thank you, James Deese. Whoops. There's a lot of custom sprites up there. Oh, there's an oak stake. Actually, the oak stake is really good. This way, when we go to Rover, we can use that if the ring is in the orb. Whoops. Yeah, same here. This is definitely my favorite Castlevania by far. Yeah, I've always loved this game as a kid. I still have my original cartridge, even though I'm playing on emulator right now. Have the original instruction manual somewhere too. Wish I kept the box. Only thing I don't have is the box. That's for all my Nintendo games I have. Too bad I don't still have the boxes. Alright, give me that ring. Ooh. Not enough money for Flame Whip. Alright, so the good thing we got that oak steak from Carmilla because looks like the ring is going to be in the orb. Ah. Thought I would have had a double there. Right now we're doing the wrong warp in Rover Mansion to get to the orb quicker. Now, of course, it's quicker if you get the double 4 drop. But yeah, I couldn't nail it. Take the walk of shame. Got the ring. The absolute last check. It's another wrong warp there, so warp us back to the beginning of the mansion. Damn, this guy's taking a lot of hits over here, even with the Morning Star. Alright. Yeah, this seed kind of took me a little too long. But it was, I feel like it was really trolly. See if we can get some 4 drops in Drax Castle. Nice, got a double. This last 4 drop here is kind of tricky. Alright. 126, yeah. Kind of a long one. But I think it's still not too bad considering the trolliness of it. Thank you, James Dees, for the GGs. You know what? I feel like doing one more after this. Thank you, Chaser, for the GGs. I like that emote. Very fitting for this game, even though we didn't take the tornado in this seed. Cheesy Buddha, thank you for the GGs. After the stats roll up, I will take a quick 2-minute break and then we'll come back. Thank you, Meow Minx, for the GGs. Seppi, thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I'm doing a longer stream tonight. Kind of feel like it. Ooh, 38 deaths. That's pretty nasty. Alright, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Alright, let's do one more. Got my Hammer Brothers sprite that I made. Alright, Silver Knife. But we have a Vero start. You know what that means. We can do the stairs glitch so we can walk up walk up the stairs here easier. It's a little cheat that we do in the rando. Andal? Okay. We probably can't afford the item here, but we'll at least see what it is. Ooh, white crystal. Damn. I'll have to come back for that. Ooh, white crystal Jova. And a crystal in... Alright, we'll buy the oak steak first. So we'll already have blue crystal once we go back to Ondel. Stay in town until we level up. Ah, 4 hitters. Alright, let's buy the crystal. Crystal was in here, right? I saw oak steak. Crystal was the outside vendor. I want to go buy that other crystal in Ondel. I think I might just keep going to the right. We'll check out the rover spot first while we have blue crystal. Oh, shit. Ooh, 4 hitters in Ondel. That's pretty good. I say we stay here and grind before we head out. Ah. Ah, Medusas. Medusas everywhere. Might do a quick grind over here. Oops. Let's get to level 2. Alright. Gonna do Rover Spot first. Oh my gosh. My controller. Thought I was pressing right. It's the second time that happened tonight. That's how I know my D-pad is giving in. Do we want to do Berkeley first? I mean, I say let's just do it. You know what? I'm gonna take a game over intentionally here. So we can refresh our health, our vibes. There's a lot of lag in this mansion. Red Crystal, wow. Red Crystal already? Interesting. I don't trust this Spear Knight here. Laurels. Alright. Oh, stupid gargoyle. Full cleared Berkeley. Now let's go check out the algebra spot, and I don't know, maybe it'll be good to do a cemetery jump and see what's in the Laruba location. Let's just use a laurel up here. Okay, what's this? Yomi? Yeah, this is Yomi. Now we only have one laurel across this swamp. See if we can do it. If not, we'll just warp back. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Let's see. Oh, fuck. No, I'm not gonna make it at all. Damn, I was so close. I have to warp. That sucks. Yeah, I probably should have before I used that laurel. I was thinking about it too, and I took a gamble. Alright, what else can I do? I guess let's just go left. Hope this isn't another leather whip seed where no whip upgrades for an hour. Wow, that blob is an ass. Wow. You know what? I'm taking the game over. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be another trolley seed? The fact that we already have red crystal, the rest of the items could be anywhere on the map. Holy water could be in the Yomi spot. Alright. Get our refill on the laurels. Laurels would have helped if I was closer to the right side of the map, so I could do the cemetery jump correctly. But we could take Tornado now anyway if we wanted to. Shit, we're gonna have to use one. Wow, this is a pretty crappy river. Like, we need laurels to cross. We got Brahms. Do I want to do Brahms right now? Kind of want to see what else is here. See if there's any other towns. Not a good grind spot. And we have Bodley. Ugh, what a crappy set of areas here. Guess we gotta do Brahms next. Ugh. Whatever. I don't know how I'm gonna kill Death though. Might have to fade him. If I don't get a whip upgrade or something. Or holy water, or garlic. Spiders on steps. bitch. I don't want to use my laurels. Yo, math teacher guy, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, man. Looks like this is the second trolley seed I'm playing tonight. Yeah, tracker's looking pretty thin. All crystal percent. Oh man. Leather whip. I didn't get a whip upgrade in the previous one for like an hour. And it looks like I'm headed that way with this one too. Jeez. Which one did I get last? Red last type? Alright, finally. Red last confirmed. Garlic. Alright, we have something to kill death with. Because we don't have a whip. Crap. Come on. Stupid floor drop. And I still missed it. Walk of shame, hype. Do the spiders have to be on every step? Eyeball. You know what? I'm gonna take a death on death. Alright. Not the fastest kill here, but it's guaranteed. That's right, Matt Teacher Guy, walk of shame. So, this will take a minute. Hope everyone's having a good night. Right now's the time if you want to get some snacks, go ahead. Go brush your teeth. Oh man. Check my messages, see if I got any work emails. Alright. Oh, we got the magic cross. Well, you know what? It was worth the wait. Death teabag in the ground. That's what it looked like. What a weird set of items on my tracker. Red crystal, eyeball, magic cross. I wasn't gonna walk out of here, but I feel like because we have the eyeball, I want to check those clues. I didn't want to use that laurel, but I think we have to get out of here. God damn it. Oak steak for sale in Veros. That's the second seed in a row with oak steak in Veros. Okay. Oak steak Veros is the new oak steak Andal. Whatever. Just game over, right? No, not yet. Garlic needed to get an oak steak. Alright. We will save that one garlic in case I need that oak steak in the cemetery. Really need a garlic crit for death. Yeah. A second death kill. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not use... Okay, now I'm getting seed bleed. We didn't do garlic check down here, so actually we can't save that garlic. We need to check it here. Yeah, 1 out of 256 chance to crit him. Sacred Flame crit. Ring. Okay, actually that's good that we did that. Okay. Maybe we could do a boost here, see what's in the... Because I was gonna do a cemetery jump earlier, and I didn't have enough laurels. So we can now see what's in the Laruba spot if we can get one of these Steves over there. Yeah, half chance against Dracula. Alright, let's see what we got here. Is this Veros again? This is the second Veros, second seed where Veros has been in the Laruba spot. You know what? I'm tempted to go right. No outside food policy. try to see if we can make it across with no laurels again. Damn it! Stupid panther. Nah, we're screwed. Maybe in the daytime it might be easier. That freaking panther. Alright, we got it. We can just die here then. Oak stakes free in the Red Mountain, okay. An eyeball crit. Okay. Please give me a block breaker so I can break some blocks. Nail. Perfect. Now, only problem is we have no hearts, so we might have to stay in town to grind. But I want to at least see what's here. Holy water. Dang. Need that. I mean, we can get lucky and find the last two items here. You know, in this, you know, post-tornado. Fuck. Well, we gotta wait here again until nighttime. It's not even close to being nighttime yet, though. But we have Leather Whip, and we can't grind any enemies over there. Alright, it's almost nighttime. We'll have to stay here and grind. Hopefully these zombies don't take a million hits. Alright, good. 4 hitters. Couldn't ask for anything better than that. Get some extra in case there's another item that's upstairs. Might be a good idea to just try to get to level 3. Almost there. Alright, let's buy that holy water. And then go check the upstairs door. It actually might also be a good idea, before we head right, to check the flame whip vendor while we're there. Could be something there. So we'll do this check here first and then go back to the left a little bit. I will take that. Gives us something to kill Drac with. Be nice to get a whip, finally, maybe. Rib not last. Good thing I went back. Now the heart can be pretty much anywhere now. One thing we do know is that the Brahms branch is not required. The Brahms location is not required, so we don't have to go to the Brad Mountain. Rib not last. Hype. Hopefully we don't have to warp back and we can stay on this side of the map. Still with the leather whip though, so I don't know how we're gonna beat track. Oh my gosh, Laruba? With great skill and cunning. We don't have an oak stake though. Dang, what the hell? We have no hearts, we have no oak stake, no whips. Why am I even coming in here? Wow. That was fun. I don't even know how many hits that was. If I don't get a whip here, I'm gonna have to fade Carmilla. I mean, we have gold knife, but it's not gonna do shit with leather whip, right? Alright, this is a problem. Oh my god. I don't even know why I'm checking up here. I certainly don't have enough hearts to buy what's here. Maybe, well, maybe I do. We have 100 hearts. 101. Don't screw me. Thought that harpy was gonna mess me up there. Wow. Oh my gosh, no. 124, son of a bitch. How am I getting... I didn't have rib on? What the... Man, I cannot do this leather whip shit, man. thumb is starting to hurt. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Alright, so we're gonna have to Thorn Whip kill Carmilla. And pray for either the heart or an oak stake. On. My D-pad is screwed up here. Whenever I press down, it's thinking I'm pressing right. Yeah, anything that's not chain whip sucks. Yeah, at least having the rib, like, having the rib makes it so much easier. But it still just takes so long to do if you don't have at least chain. And I don't have enough hearts to throw gold knives either, so gold knife is pointless right now. Well, we have one more place to check, and that's the Yomi spot. If it's not there, we gotta warp and figure something out. Yeah, the whip rhythm is kind of tricky. I'm still trying to get good at it. With Leather Whip, because Leather Whip is shorter, it's like a whole different thing, and it's like, I don't even know how to do Leather Whip Carmilla properly. But with Thorn Whip, it's doable, but it's not very fast. Chain Whip is you know, a lot better. I mean, yeah, I could do Thorn Whip with the rib, like I just did. Not too much of a problem. Just takes so long. So, like, if you were doing a race, having to do anything less than Chain Whip on Carmilla is, like, takes a lot of time. Ah, whatever. Let's use our last laurel. And if this is another mansion here, I might be screwed because... Damn, unless there's an oak stake here. These Medusas gotta stop. What am I supposed to do there? It's like a forced death. Damn. I'd really like that. Too bad I have 0 hearts. Check this clue upstairs. No shit. How much was this? 142, and I have 32 hearts. Is there a way to... Wow, what a, this is kind of a, this is a really shitty seed too. Can't really, I was gonna see if I can grind that Harpy. You know what? Fuck it, let's just go check the clue upstairs and then just warp back. Damn it. Purple block? Where'd it go? Oh, God. Well, there goes any hearts that I had. I'm gonna have to grind here. 142 I needed. What an expensive chain whip. Alright. Now the problem is that the orb could have had the heart, but because I had no oak stake, I'm like not gonna know. So what the hell do I do? Oh my god. Stay here, grind. I didn't check Dobby's path, did I? Check there next. Alright. You know what? I didn't check right door ongle either, did I? Do that first. Oops. Nah, not fine, man. Alright, we'll head right, check Dobby's path. Shit, I don't even know what else to do. I think algebra. Well, all the holy water checks. Algebra Veros and Top Door Alba. Well, I did Top Door Alba already. So it's just 2 algebra checks and Veros. Veros is in the Laruba spot, so we have to get over there somehow. No laurels though, which is a problem. Alright, there's our laurels. So we still have the Laruba orb and the Rover orb. Steak. Wait, did I know this already? See, now I'm having some seed bleed. This wasn't a double oak steak Barrows, was it? Or was that the other seed? I don't remember checking this room. Garlic is sealed in a Laruba orb. Another— wait. Is this the second double oak steak Vero seed that I played tonight? So should I even bother going back to Rover, or should I check other places first? I think I'm gonna go back to the algebra first. So it's like another long seed. Trying to get something closer to like an hour or even a sub-hour. But yeah, some trolley seeds tonight. Man, having Chain Whip makes it so much better though. That's all I'll say. Exactly. Can now play. Alright. I'm hoping that we have something here. Man, just give us the heart so we can be in go mode. Gonna check the clue too. Diamond. Useless. You know what? I'm gonna check. Didn't Alan Jibba have laurels? Probably need to refill if he does. Alright, good. I'll buy that. Morning Star. Whip for Salem Bodley, okay. Have we not been to Bodley? I don't think we went to Bodley in this seed. I might check the orb. Might do Bodley orb. Oh man, that was close. This was Bodley here, wasn't it? No, this is Brahms. Yeah, Brahms and Bodley were over here. So I'm gonna check here. We're probably gonna have to warp back and buy another oak steak. Trolley steak seed. We got 2 that were in Veros. 1 in Jova. And honestly, I'm forgetting where the other ones were. – Silk bag. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. We have 4 laurels. I think the only smartest move I could do is check the clue at the Jam Wasteland. See if there's anything helpful there, and then warp back, grab this oak stake, and then hopefully the heart is in Rover Orb. Really don't know where else to check. I think we did top door Alba. I think we cleared everything. Pretty sure we did all the garlic checks, right? Oh, fuck! I didn't do the fucking garlic check! Sacred Flame and Doina. Yeah, I'm gonna have to warp and get another oak stake. You know what? Is it faster to take Tornado? It might be faster just to take Tornado. Fuck it, let's just go back this way. Nice try, Mr. Beats. If it's not Rover Orb, I don't know where it could be. Right, it could be in Laruba Orb too, though. Oh, no, we got a clue, never mind. Garlic is in Laruba Orb. That's right. So it's gotta be... It's gotta be Rover Orb. If it's not Rover Orb, I might just DNF this one. Call it a night. This was Alba, correct? Yeah. This is where we found the holy water. So this was Laruba, right? Right, okay. So we know we don't have to go there. Alright, we touched ground. That's fine. Alright, this better be the heart. If not, it's a DNF. Got it. Oh my gosh. Come on, let me through. Go mode on the bridge. Didn't want to break all those blocks there. Found another double. Let's just take the steps. All right. Missing some whips. This gold knife his ass. Wow, another long seed. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Thank you James East for the GGs. Thank you everybody for being here. Everybody who was lurking, appreciate you guys. Thank you Math Teacher Guy for the sub earlier. Thank you AC the Ace for the raid. Big raid today. Thank you, who else was here? Seppi was here, Chaser, Meow Minx, Cheesy Buddha, John Hemhock, thank you for that follow. I saw that earlier. Thank you so much for hanging out. Just Pixie, of course. You know what? I see Golden Girl is still on doing some Zelda 2. Let's go raid into her. Alright. I'll be back sometime this week to do some more CB2. Maybe some more Goonies 2, and some Sweet Home probably. See what my stats are. 27. Not too great, but it's alright. Thanks again, everybody, and yeah, give me a follow if you feel like it, and you know, if you enjoy CB2, I'm always playing this, so yeah, feel free to follow. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later.